Ashanti often brings a smile to my face as well. Ashanti Omkar, BBC presenter and our film expert, is who we're going to be talking with next tonight, because usually at this time of year, we'd be heading off to here, there and everywhere to go watch a movie or two, because the Birmingham Indian Film Festival would have been on under normal circumstances. BIFF, as it's known, Birmingham Indian Film Festival, runs at the same time as LIFF, the London Indian Film Festival. All going online. It's all what they're calling at home this year, as the BBC's Ashanti Omkar is about to tell us. Ashanti, good evening to you. Welcome.
Good evening, Gagan. Great to hear you.
How are you? All well, your end?
All well, all well. Loving your flow as always.
Why, thank you very much indeed. Thank you. And you're about to tell us about BIFF, but at home this year, right?
Absolutely. So I have it right in front of me. The platform has gone completely free because we want to give everyone a flavor of the festival in their homes when we're all going through a really tough time. Let's be honest, I think with all the news going on and you really feel like you don't know where you stand at many points in time, staying indoors is still the safest thing to do at the moment. So why not bring this to your homes? And that was the idea. I've been working with this festival for like the best part of 10 years now. And loveliffathome.com is the site. And this is really exclusive to the UK, actually, because UK audiences can watch all the films that are on the platform in terms of red carpet footage from, yesteryear, in terms of all the talks, they will be available globally. But this is very much, a connection between London and Birmingham and Manchester, where we normally screen our films, to give the people what they want. They want the festival. And it's like, how do we get this festival to your homes this time? And we've been working around the clock. And we've got some amazing classic films from the festival in various different languages. I mean, I would recommend like a documentary called Song of Lahore by Oscar winner Sharmeen Obaid Chinoy, for example. We've got the BFI's Sutherland Prize winner, Rat Trap. That's a Malayalam film, with English subtitles. Feel-good movies like Hank and Asher that was really loved at the festival. So we're bringing all of those to you, as well as short films, and there are masterclasses with people like Anurag Kashyap. And by masterclass, I mean he's having an in-depth conversation about his career, because quite often filmmaking is very mystical, isn't it? We're seeing it on screen, and we want to know what goes on. How does the director think? And this is what we're trying to get through to the audiences. So that's been one of the big things I've been working on, certainly in the last few weeks. And of course, Gaurav, you've probably got lots of other questions for me in terms of other things going on.
Gosh, absolutely. I've just logged on myself, and I'm looking at this now. I see where the classic LIFF movies are. You've mentioned a few of them. Then there's feel-good movies, master filmmakers, there's documentaries, and then there's also interviews and lots of pictures to look at from the red carpets. And goodness me, there's lots there. That'll keep me going for a good week or two, right?
I just tell you very exclusively, or quite exclusively, it's out there in a small way. Ayushmann Khurrana has done a masterclass for the platform, and that's coming up next week, as well as some exclusive feature films that we'll be showing, which will be like going to the cinema. So I would say get your samosas and get your Pepsis or whatever you're drinking, have that with you, and you can actually tune in at the time the film is screening. So it's just like going to the cinema, but we're bringing that experience to you at home. So you can create it with your popcorn and all of that. And
wow. Okay. So explain to me how that's going to work, because I see all of these movies already on my screen here on the website loveliffathome.com. So I can see all of those movies that are available for me to just click on right now. But you're telling me that so there's a whole load that we can watch right now, but there are going to be special screenings at specific times as well, aren't there?
Yes, there are. So we haven't done an announcement on this yet, but let's just say that's all. We will be announcing next week. But just between us, just between us and all the listeners.
Yeah, just between you and me, Ashanti.
We have
and the rest of the West Midlands.
Amazing feature films, because we were all ready to go with a real festival, coming to the Mac and coming to Mockingbird and all of that, but because we weren't doing that, we are going to screen these now exclusively to UK audiences. So basically, at the time we screen it, so if we say this film is coming on at 8 p.m., you have a window between 8 and say 11 to watch that film. It's just like going to the movie. So if you miss the beginning, you miss the beginning. If you miss the end, you miss the end. So it's it's a new concept in many ways, Jürgen. And I think it's something that we had to think about very carefully. How do we do it? Because with online platforms, and I talk to you, don't I, very regularly about the Netflixes and the Amazons, that you can stream at any time. And in those cases, they're films that have been launched on those platforms. Whereas these extra films that we'll be giving you in the next couple of weeks, that the festival will be running from 25th of June to 5th of July, these will be films that will have a very finite window. So you have to log on at that time, be ready with your popcorn and watch the film. And it should hopefully feel like a cinematic experience just in the comfort of your own home.
I get it now. I understand. So we could say that officially the festival's on from 25th of June to the 5th of July.
Yes.
Right,
yes. But
gotcha.
We launched it for you all early to get people used to the platform, because it's quite new, isn't it? Like I've been watching Z5, for example, which is they broadcast live TV through that, and I don't have that on my television, but I can view it on my screen, and I watch that. Or sometimes, I might see a screener where we beam it to our television through Apple TV. There's so many ways now, Gagan. This is the amazing thing, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Ashanti, thank you very much for informing us about that. And great hearing from you as usual. We shall speak again soon. You take care.
We shall. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Ashanti Omkar, BBC presenter, our film expert, also very much involved with the film festival we've just been talking about. Usually it would be the Birmingham Indian Film Festival, BIFF, and LIFF, the London Indian Film Festival. But this year, all coming together online, so it's loveliffathome.com. Love, L-I-F-F at home. So L-O-V-E-L-I-F-F at home. You can, once you're on there, you can see all of the movies that are up there, the classics, the feel-good movies, the documentaries that are all up there for you to watch at any time. And then, like Ashanti was explaining, the festival proper gets going from the 25th of June, so in a few days from now, and that's when they'll be having the actual screenings, which you'll be able to watch at particular times between the 25th of June and the 5th of July. So there we go, loveliffathome.com. If you want to check out some of those films. And I have been looking at some of them, and there are films in all sorts of languages. They've all got English subtitles. There's Bengali movies there, Malayalam films, Assamese, Marathi. We've got Punjabi Urdu with Songs of Lahore. We've got a film called Monsoon up there as well. And like I said, a whole load of documentaries too. Looks good, that.